Hi, my name is Benedicta Bonsu and I'm part of the Business Society in London Met Business School. I'll be covering the purpose and aims of the project and referencing relevant web pages, as well as recommending for future developments, and lastly, referencing to relevant theories that I've used. As I said, I'm part of the Business Society, which is a very proactive society, and we hold a number of events and meetings so that people are regularly updated and are able to participate in the best way they can. We've currently had about, say, up to 10 different meetings in order to improve on the society. My job role is part of the HR, and also I just get involved when I can, really. The HR department, we collect the students' data and we take the CV and the names from them, and we create a database of our own which is kept private. We do tell these people that it's private, so they don't need to worry about it and they don't need to think that it will be distributed elsewhere, because it's safe in our hands and this is part of the privacy law. I also create awareness by handing out posters and flyers. There was a meeting we had about, say, 2 to 3 weeks ago, and I was able to send an email round to everybody just to let them know that there's a meeting going on that particular day. Also, the handouts really helped because some people that wasn't aware of this society actually had a keen interest, but due to the fact that there wasn't that much awareness and it was brought to their attention on that particular day, they did say that they wanted to come and see how it was. We actually recommend that people of all different backgrounds should get involved. It doesn't matter the race or what they're studying. We've got people from the law group, we've got business students such as myself, so we just encourage that. The next thing I'll be talking about is just the theories that I've applied while I've been in this business society. There's the theory of Maslow, AH, which is in 1943, a theory of human motivation psychology review. And this was just to do with the hierarchy of needs, just a triangular hierarchy of needs. And it works its way from bottom to top. First, starting off with the physiological needs, which is to do with just basic needs that are human needs, safety and security, followed by social needs. Everyone has that need, a lot of people should I say, have the need to feel accepted by their peers and so forth. Ego needs, and lastly self-actualization needs. And with our society, I think it really covers the social needs, because once you have participated and you are part of the society, you feel that need, you have that belongingness. Like we are like a family, we work together, we support each other and so forth. So I think this theory really comes in hands when we're talking about the business society. We've also got the logical needs, and the logical needs, if you didn't know, is to do with the need, drive and goal. And with having said this is like a process, a logical process that individuals go through before going into anything. Usually, if there's a need, linking it up with the business society, it will be to join the society, and the drive is to look for a society. There's a number of societies that London Metropolitan holds, but we hope that with the unique way that we advertise ourselves, people will come to us. And so once they've looked for the society and see that there's a unique selling point with the business society, they will join. The goal would be find a society and in effect join. The next one I would like to talk to you about is the skills approach. The skills approach is to do with technical, human and conceptual approaches. And this is by Katz R in 1955. And this is to do with technical, is usually like knowledge of a product. Say, for instance, if it's a computer manufacturing company, they will need to know the insights of how the computer is run, so that if anything goes wrong, they'll be able to repair the computer, so to speak. This conceptual skills is to do with having the ability to come up with new ideas, and human skills is to do with being a people's person, irrespective of your position in the workplace. I think the one that best sums the business society up is the human and conceptual skills, because as we are students and we are still learning on a day-to-day basis, it's enabling us and it's instilling something into us that we can push forward, and that there's no limitation to how much you can learn. And whilst I'm taking other people's advice, I'm able to give advice as well. So it's all to do with the learning process and having the ability to work forward from then forth. So we are able to come up with new ideas and so forth. The human skills is just, it goes with personality. If you're a people's person, which I would like to say I am myself, I find it very easy to interact with people, and having been in this society is helping me and is molding me in the person that I'm going to become in life. And I think that having said that, it's really helped people that are quite timid and shy to voice their opinions, because everyone's welcome to the society. Last but not least, whilst I was in the society, I realised that we all do have strengths and weaknesses, and it was brought to my attention that we have to try and identify the SWOT analysis. And from being here so far, I think the strengths is that I'm able to come and share my ideas. My weaknesses is the time management. I'm still working on it, but most of the time I do tend to be late, but it's work in progress. The opportunities is that there's a lot of people in this university, so we can still try and get people to join the society. The threat is not enough time to do all of this, like in the sense that we have so much different work to devote our time to. It feels like it's a bit rushed rather than taking our time to do things. If it was a thing where the academic reading and learning was spaced out, we would have more time to actually let people know about the society and just engage more, I suppose. Lastly, I left out the Vroom expectancy theory, and Vroom was in 1964. And it's the likelihood that a particular act will produce a particular outcome. And so, having said that, I just feel that as we're progressing, we will get somewhere eventually, and it would make, in effect, a lot of people join the society. And you know the saying, many hands make light work. So if we do get a lot of people to join the society, we can make it as effective as possible, as obviously people can share more ideas, and maybe there's certain things that we need to develop and we need to improve on. And if more people join the society, it will really help. So that's all from me. Thank you, and I do apologize once again for sending this video in late, but obviously you understand the circumstances. But thank you very much for your time. Thanks. Bye.